So the 4-year wait is finally over. Day one of the grandest event in world football, and a grand welcome to you as you join us for our live coverage of what we hope will be a game that sets it off in style. Just have a look at it, feel it. This really is the best of the beautiful game, in motion at fever pitch, and the players are ready. The Beira Rio here in the southern Brazilian city of Porto Alegre really is a giant bear pit of a stadium. The crowd rises for the national anthem of Portugal. Day one, and everybody eager to get off to a good start.
Well, Peter, I can tell you that both managers will have stressed the need for a very strong start here. Both have also indicated a front foot approach. If that is the case, then I don't think we're going to be complaining at the end. I certainly hope we'll be eulogising. There's an awful lot resting on this, and we'll probably end up reflecting on that.
Well, we're on the way. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
One of the game's best ever, Cristiano Ronaldo. He brings a power to whatever he does, and his unquenchable thirst for goals is always an enjoyable sideshow. It's very rare he fails to leave his mark.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Whistle's gone, that's foul. He's gone for the shots. It is a fantastic goal. He's got himself a peach of a goal. Oh, that is a bit special. A quite dramatic opening, an early tale of the unexpected. Got a sight of goal here. Get that clear. Guerrero plays, and a header! Good delivery, but no joy.
He simply mistimed the header, and it was as if he knew it wasn't going to work out.
Quick ball forward. Plays it out to the flank. Shapes to shoot!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Mkhitaryan tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, sweet feet. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Time to deliver. Oh, that's nice. And he's there to hoof it away. Ball's gone out of play. Forward it goes. He's made sure that that won't get through. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Well, that's where he wants it. Ruben Dias battles to win it back. Rui Patricio gets it upfield. Hit long and direct. Danilo Pereira. Oh, shooting chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And out to safety. Mkhitaryan showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He's got away. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Bruno Fernandes, and the weighted pass. Mkhitaryan. Mkhitaryan drives it forward.
Mopsisian really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Brings it forward. Oh, the ball's come loose! He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. And that'll be the last act of the first half. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And the game has already resumed here.
Portugal need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Lobs it in gently. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Played out to the right. Bernardo Silva. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Nelson Semedo. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Ruben Dias gets it back.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to...
Has a look and has a go. Has he found his man? And it's Mkhitaryan. now short, going for goal! Another save. He's gone for it! They've scored! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to.
Has a pop!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Bruno Fernandes clips one through, and he's there to cut it out. And he heaves it forward. Hoists it forward. Goes long. Oh, that's clever. Keeper's ball. Danilo Pereira out to the right. And it's played forward. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Dinks one in. Managed to get it away. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Point-blank header! No, not the best of headers. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Goes for goal! And he just whacks it away. Has a hit! It didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Well, it was certainly an acrobatic effort. I mean, it was probably the best option for him, but they're never easy to pull off.
Gets into a dangerous position. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Forward it goes. Danilo Pereira. And there goes the final whistle. So the first game is lost and there is ground to be made up. The margin for error significantly reduced. Well, it is only the second game in the group phase, but already this is crunch time for some, certainly those who have suffered defeat in their opening game. The prospect of an early exit already hangs above their heads. The players and managers have to put a brave face on it in the pre-match press conference, but that is not going to change the overwhelming truth here, and that is that they really must seek to avoid defeat. These are truly impressive scenes from goes for goal! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Memphis Depay needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Mint hits that long. Bruno Fernandes. João Moutinho. Big chance! And it's a goal!
What a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on, this could be rather exciting.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Cristiano Ronaldo is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
The Netherlands didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Well, that's where he wants it. There will be a throw-in. The Netherlands are playing with a pleasing width here.
Especially that front line.
Is it working for him? He's had a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Guerrero. Bruno Fernandes. Tries a shot! Sticks it away! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! Sillerson did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Portugal take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Oh, good interception. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes takes the long option. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Swept in. Wijnaldum plays it forward. Dashing forward at pace. Semedo puts his foot on the gas. Wijnaldum tries to get it forward quickly. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Great run on the overlap here. And it's Danilo Pereira. And now they can launch a counter. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Guerrero. He's got away. Ruben Dias gets it back. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Guerrero. And he's cut it out. Forward it goes. Out to the right. Babel plays it in. Danilo Pereira. Looking to break out here. Cristiano Ronaldo.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
He gets past his man. Blint. Now shoot, he's had a go! And yes, it's there! And right on half-time, that is telling. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. And the half-time whistle goes. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And we're off again. No changes at the interval from either side. Berghaus. Guerrero with a delicate ball. Wijnaldum plays it over to the other flank. He's got it on the right now. What's on? It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Berghaus has a look and plays it in. Danilo Pereira. João Moutinho. Ronaldo gets it out to the wing. The less said about that pass, the better. Stefan de Vrij. Wijnaldum. Patrick van Aanholt. Babel. Ball's gone out of play. Crosses it in.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just...
Well, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Lobs it in gently. Bernardo Silva. Caught offside that time. Silerson gets it upfield. And it's been given away. Stefan de Vrij. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Another throw-in. And it's Memphis Depay. It's a loose ball. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. That's a decent ball. And the shot! He scores! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Well, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he? Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
Ronaldo with a real chance here. Cristiano off the post. They've managed to get it away. Wijnaldum. Memphis Depay going full steam ahead down the left flank. Babel. Oh, shooting chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to. This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Going through. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Portugal are making a change now. He's tried one! It's off target and by quite a way.
His radar picked up on that very quickly and he was first to react. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Now it's Memphis Depay. It's a brilliant interception.
The Netherlands showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Hit long and direct.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Clint will set up 2 goals. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Memphis Depay! Chance! And that is it. The referee has seen enough. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way. Portugal have just one thing on their minds, and that is to ensure that that coveted place in the knockout stages is theirs after 90 minutes. They have the luxury of knowing it is in their own hands. 3 points would be plenty to see them through. However, anything less than that, and it could become precarious. The look on the faces of the players, nothing but utterly focused. They know what they have to do. A big performance now will count. This is, of course, the Maracanã. It is a vast stadium, which many, and rightly so, consider the spiritual home of the world game. Well, it really is a terrific sight here, and it goes to underline just how far this game could go towards shaping the fortunes of the team.
Well, Peter, there's good pressure and bad, but this leans very much to the former, and a big chance to take everything on a level. These players have to embrace and tackle the task ahead with the courage and confidence they've grown for a time like this. I expect them to swim and not sink, and they won't need a rubber ring here either.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Bernardo Silva. He's a real box of tricks, Peter, with a super first touch and a really nice, silky smooth dribbling style. He's also got an eye for a telling pass, and he's a more than decent finisher too. What we don't usually comment on is his phenomenal work rate, and that will be a standout for this team over the course, I can assure you.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Bruno Fernandes. Time to deliver. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Guerrero gets it back. Hoists it forward. And there's a long ball. He's had a go! Goal! Portugal!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Portugal take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest.
Well, look, you've got to start your qualification process at some stage, Peter, and that goal is...
Has a pop! Bernardo Silva could move up a gear here. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Gets it upfield. João Moutinho battles to win it back. Almiron. And it's played forward. He's got options out wide. Gonzalez turns and goes back. Gets wrestled off the ball. And he has been fouled there. That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. Semedo hits that long. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Oh, good interception. Plays it through and helps available out wide. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Gonzalez. Gonzalez! Oh, that was no routine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Almiron. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Chance to break. João Moutinho takes control of it and he's on the move. Well weighted. Managed to get it away. Bernardo Silva. Forward it goes. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
And this could be the final action of the first half. They've played it short. Oh, some tackle that. And it's half-time here. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight. How would you review the first half?
At least, Peter, not conceding another goal has kept them in this game, and they can up their response in this second half.
Portugal happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Portugal just about have their noses in front. Keeper sends it forward. Well, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Gonzalez. Hit into the middle. Keeper sees it all the way.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Looks to bypass the midfield. Semedo demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. He's made sure that that won't get through. Hit long and direct. He's got options out wide. It's out for a goal kick. And he goes for goal! And he's found the net! An act of charity gratefully received. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, what a convincing response.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Cristiano Ronaldo may risk being accused of being a tad selfish. Not by me, though. It was good endeavour.
Gomez drives it forward. Good idea, just poorly executed. Bruno Fernandes is the guilty party there. Gonzalez! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, to be honest, he shouldn't have spilled that in the first place, but he recovered it really quickly, so no harm done.
Nicely controlled.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Now a chance to break. Forward it goes. He's had a shot! It's in! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Paraguay take the lead.
That just goes to underline why they're in this position. The ability to grind out results when things aren't quite going to plan. The signs of a top team.
Ball through needs to be good here.
Paraguay certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Gomez cuts it out. It's got through to him. Face to face with the keeper. Gonzalez, and the shot!